Hello, I'm Kemi from Brazil, and this is Bing from China.
Hello, guys.
So today we're gonna be talking about some special Chinese snacks. So before coming to China, I got to experience a few snacks that I never had before in my life, and I think they are very unique, very Chinese. And we went to the market today, and I was laughing because we just go to the supermarket once a week now, right? And we select a couple of Chinese snacks, and
That we like.
Yeah, that we like. Some of them I never had it before, so
Yeah.
Even living in China for 2 years, I never had.
She had chicken feet before.
Yeah, but not this kind that we bought it. But yeah, so I'm gonna put the video here where what the kinds of snacks we bought, and we're gonna introduce one by one. Okay.
And we're gonna eat it.
Yeah, that's the best part. So let's start with the easy one. So this is like Chinese tofu. So as you guys know, in China people eat a lot of tofu, right? So how about you guys?
What do you mean?
You and your family and your
What
friends,
do you mean about my
because
guys? Who looks like a foreigner here?
Because I met some Chinese people. They actually don't like the tofu. So, but it's like it's very it's not like a natural, I would say. It's like because tofu is usually very healthy because it's like soy but I don't think this is healthy, but it looks tasty though.
Yeah, it's like tofu with soy sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, it smells good. So let's try this one first, and then move up to the second one.
Okay.
Have you had this before?
Oh, many times, almost every other day in my life here.
But I think the Chinese tofu has like many different brands, right?
Yeah, a lot of companies are doing the same.
Do you think this one is a good one?
I never heard of it.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try this one.
Yeah.
You first or me first?
You can go first.
Wow, the very, very strong smell. It literally tastes like it seems like very spicy. You guys
I like spice.
Yeah.
好吃吗？
太辣。
太辣了。It's too spicy? So this one is tofu blend with Chinese peppers and soy sauce. So it's really has a lot of flavor. And when you eat it, you swallow it, and then has the spicy taste on your tongue.
Yeah, it kind of like the spiciness comes later.
Can I finish this? Or?
Yeah, you can finish. Go ahead.
Do you want
more? No, it's okay. Let's move on to the second one. So this one is very popular in China. I really like it. Actually, was Bing who introduced this snacks to me, and now I can stop eating. Yeah. So now I can stop eating this one. So
2 bags a day for her.
We pretty much buy this every time we go to the supermarket, right?
Yeah, you mean she bought it.
So yeah. So what exactly is this thing?
Oh, this brand is very famous. It's called Weilong. As you can tell, it's like safety dragon by literal meaning, and it's made out of flour and spice together.
It's just like flour. I wonder how they make this because it's very, very different.
The ones we bought is a mini version, and they have like the normal size, bigger. So that was like it looks like. Oh, you have to smell this. It's such a strong smell. Even if if you stay in a room and you finish the package, this smell can linger for hours. Yeah.
But it is really good. Even if
it's very
sometimes
chewy.
you're like watching a movie and just like
you can't stop. It's very chewy, spicy.
It's spicy, but it's like not very spicy.
And it's sweet as well.
Yeah, I can see that. I can feel like a little sweetness. Yeah.
In Chinese, we call this 辣条. which means just like a spicy donut.
Oh, that's how. It's so good.
Yeah, I don't think we need dinner after this talk.
So, let's see. Next thing that I bought in here are those what exactly is this? It's like soybeans.
Fried beans.
Yeah. Fried beans, yeah. So they sell it pretty much everywhere in China. This kind of beans. I never had it anywhere else as well.
Can you pass me the tissue, please?
And
thank you.
I know that like in some restaurants they also give it like as a snack, right, before the meals. This kind of beans. So I like it. It's good. It's very.
Can I have some? Thank you very much.
It's kind of like a peanut snack. Right.
This one is not very crispy.
No.
The other one we normally try is like people would put those things like on the top of the noodles, and then it's really, really good with noodles. But this one is a little bit more moisture.
Yeah, I was expecting to be crispy. Very different.
And it's not that good. Don't buy this. Okay?
You didn't like it? I bought 2 packets.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna eat it.
Alright. So let's move on to the third one, which is this snack is like made out of fruit.
It's called hawthorn.
I never seen this fruit before.
Before when?
Before coming to China. Yeah. And in China, they have different versions of this. So it's like I bought this one, and also this one. So the way they make it is a little different, only the format, but it's like you can find like big size and
there's like different packaging.
Different package. And Chinese people love this thing, right?
Yes, it's because it's very sour and sweet, but I think it's more sour than sweet. That's why.
Yeah, it's not really sweet, or I don't know how to describe the flavor.
It's mainly sour, but it's sweet as well.
Yeah. So this one has like a couple of layers. See.
And this.
Kids love this, right?
This one is more like slice, small pieces.
A
little bit more dry than the one that you have. See? The same stuff. Smell like a fruit itself.
Yeah. Have you seen this fruit?
Yeah. Not in person, in pictures.
Oh, okay. Is it like a kind of fruit that only grows in China or something?
No, I've tried outside of China before as well. No, I like this version better.
You want to try this one?
No. It's too moisture.
This one is very different. It's nice.
I know.
Yeah. Let me have one more. Alright.
What do we should try
next? What is next? Here we have the famous chicken feet. In China, pretty much every supermarket, right? You can find chicken feet. And I really don't understand what is the obsession that Chinese people have over chicken feet. And you can find here like in different flavors, different size, different packaging. And this one is like, as you guys can see, it's like honey flavor. See? It's like chicken feet with honey. So it's like, I cannot picture the...
Open it.
The taste. Have you had this before?
Yeah, but not with the honey flavor.
No, with the honey flavor. So, do you know like why do you guys have this obsession with the chicken feet so much?
It's good food.
Oh my god. It doesn't look good.
Maybe not this one though.
Okay, you can go first.
No, you go ahead.
How to eat this? Just bite it, or I don't
come
know,
on.
chew it.
She's an expert at it.
Mm.
好吃吗？
There's some bones.
Yep. A lot of bone.
It's kind of sweet.
I don't like this flavor. I
Try.
will pass. I will
Try.
pass. I will
Come on,
pass.
try.
No, I will pass. No.
Please try.
No, I will pass. You.
Please try.
Okay.
This is your food and you don't want to try your own
I think
food.
you buy this flavor. I don't like this flavor.
Well, it's actually not that bad. It's just like, I don't know, it's sweet. Kind of like
It doesn't have a lot of
meat.
meat, and it's very hard to eat.
Yeah.
But I guess, it's right. Chinese people love challenges. It's like the harder to eat, the more we enjoy it.
Oh, really?
I guess.
All right. So the next one is it's like kind of like a piece of meat, it looks very spicy. It's like it looks like what's it they eat like in the U.S. The
Jerky.
Yeah, the jerky.
No, this still is not meat. This is still spicy, like the flour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looks like meat.
No.
No?
Why do you buy so much spicy stuff today?
I don't know. It's just I bought what I think like looks different.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It does look like a little bit like this. This one.
Be careful with this one because this is my favorite.
Not bad.
Which one do you like better?
They're both good. Try this one.
This one is more oily.
More oily and more thick. Yeah.
More crude. It's not refined like this one. This one is more smooth.
Yeah.
See? All right.
Okay. What is the next one?
Try the guac, please.
All right, guys. So this is probably the most eaten food in China, I would say.
Yeah.
I never had guac, which is like sunflower seeds, in my entire life before coming to China. And I was telling Dean that guac for me was just like a bird food.
Yeah.
And here they name it. It's just like the chicken feet. It's like the obsession over it is so big. They have in so many different flavors, so many different packagings, and it's like you can find like in different flavors and sizes in the supermarket. So this one is like a new flavor, right? I never had it before.
This one's black. That one is like golden.
Yeah.
Do you really have space for the shells?
So those would is like it comes inside the package. Yeah, that's pretty much how to eat it. So if you guys don't know, you just crack it open inside your mouth, and then you use your tongue to get the seed inside.
I mean, outside of China, they have this sunflower seeds as well. But in China, some companies just sell these sunflower seeds and then they went public. So they become very rich companies. Because in China, there are different kinds of sunflower seeds and the flavors are very, very different. Sometimes very, very spicy. Sometimes very sweet. Sometimes it's creamy. And so many different kind of flavors you can choose. And I eat tons of those during Chinese New Year's.
Pretty much the whole China eat that in Chinese New Year, and it's like yeah.
Once you start, you can't stop. That's the magic of it.
Yeah. Before I didn't have this like obsession over guac. Now I feel like watching a movie with how guac is like
impossible.
So sad. Yeah. But what kind of flavor is this?
This one, I think, is milky.
Oh, nice. kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Now can we try this?
Yeah. So we bought this Lay's from the supermarket. We thought it in China has many different flavors of Lay's, and they are always come up with different flavors. And we thought this could be interesting because it's like a grape soda type of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, oh, this is like something nice to try, something new.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Let me smell it.
It does smell like grape soda.
More sodas than grapes, I guess.
Yeah, more soda than grape, but it is.
Good. The soda.
It's nice. Kind of refreshing.
This makes you feel like you are chewing a soda drink instead of drinking it.
I like it. Yeah. So we usually buy the normal flavors because
The barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue, tomatoes, because there's like lemon. Yeah, we're kind of like afraid to test some new flavors and to buy new flavors and we don't like it and just have to throw it away. So, but today it was like, okay, let's explore a little bit.
Yeah, it's like and this one is only for the spring season, and every season that they will have a new product, new flavor.
The package is kind of pretty. Okay. Yeah.
Very green, the symbol of the spring.
Okay, so let's try something different. We also bought this one, which is what's the flavor of this?
Ale.
Yeah, ale flavor. There's like kind of seafood flavor, right?
Yep.
And we also never had it. We wanted to try it today.
Just let you guys know that we won't finish all this in one day. We're gonna save it little by little, okay? That's my plan. I don't know about our plan.
Whoa.
It's a very strong seafood smell.
Yeah, how can they make this, you know? And it's just like cheap potatoes and they can put like so many flavors in it.
You put the soup and spice when we're making it. Yeah, I don't like this flavor that much.
Yeah, I prefer the grape soda flavor.
Yeah.
But, alright, let's see what else we have here. Okay. The last one. Is it the last one?
Yep.
Yeah. We got the egg. So, Chinese also love eggs. And we can find these kind of eggs pretty much everywhere.
What kind of egg is this?
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
Oh, this with salty eggs.
So I don't know how will they make this? It's like this is a ready to eat egg. I don't know, like it doesn't get the
shell.
Yeah.
They take it out for you. You're welcome.
So do you like this kind of eggs?
No, I like the tea eggs better. Like making boiled eggs with tea inside, and then when the eggs are ready, and then the shell kind of broke, and then the flavor of the tea went inside the egg. And then,
those kind of eggs that you can find like in a baozi place
or at a breakfast place.
Breakfast places, and even in supermarket they have like those big
convenience stores.
Yeah, those big pans with a lot of eggs. So that black thing in the water is tea?
It's tea, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what. I never. So, okay, how to open this? Over here. Can you open?
I don't think so. My hands are very sticky. Maybe you want scissors? Let me help you. I don't think they have oxygen inside.
Oh, maybe that's how they
preserve.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
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 Interesting.
Show what's inside to them.
It's not bad. It doesn't actually look like an egg.
No?
Yeah.
Now it looks like an egg.
Yeah, now it looks like an egg.
I cannot fake the yolk. Maybe they can. I don't know.
It kind of tastes like the tofu a little.
Yeah.
But it's like in a different way. I don't know.
Yeah. I like eggs are hot, so I don't like the cold ones. That's why I don't buy it that much. Oh, like this flavor is really, really good. No, I don't want it anymore.
Alright. So, Bing, from all the snacks we ate here, which one is your favorite and which one is your last favorite, and why?
My least favorite is this because it kind of like took me by surprise because it's supposed to be very crispy, but it's not. And my favorite one, I think it has to be this one. This is my second package. And
Tofu?
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Can I have a little piece because that's the last
Okay,
pack.
just a little, just a little bit, okay? All right, thank you guys, and for watching this video. And if you have any ideas you want to try, and let us know. Okay?
Yeah, I hope it was helpful to, if you guys like are coming to China, like I don't know what to explore in China, you can start from the snacks. And but this is not like only what you can find in China. You can find everything, like pretty much everything in China. All kind of like Western snacks, all kind of chocolates, all kind of cookies. But so I did, but we didn't buy none of those because it's like you can find it anywhere. But we just bought the ones that you can only have in China. So if you don't like those snacks, don't worry. There are plenty out there. So there's a lot for you guys to explore if you come into China. So alright. So
ciao.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Ciao.